Hey guys, this is going to be a short video about the new man room I have at my new house. My family and I recently moved from one state to another, so I have not been able to make many videos recently. I did do a video recently on the new tapper machine I got, but aside from that, it has been a while. So I did kind of want to show off the new room. If you're like me and a lot of dads out there that I know, then one thing you really would like to have, if it's at all possible, is a room in your house where you can go and play old video games and you can watch football and watch basketball. And that really has always kind of been my goal behind having a man room. Not that I don't sometimes, and I, in fact, oftentimes have my daughter in here with me, just a place you can kind of go and relax. I wanted to show this one off. I have two over here, arcade one-up machines that have, this one has the Marvel Superheroes games on it, an X-Men fighting game, and my favorite game, The Punisher, side-scrolling beat-em-up. Over here I have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles arcade game, which I always loved playing at Chuck E. Cheese back in the early 90s. Here I have an ultra high def TV. This one is actually from 2016, and it's actually still has component inputs, which is really important to me to have a TV like this, because a lot of the retro gaming that I do, like what I'll show you here, still uses component inputs. So here I have Krautbuster, which is a Neo Geo development title that was released a few years ago, running through a Neo Geo Omega, which is a consoleized MVS. And it's playing the game through component video. It looks really good on this TV. Also have down here, I like my retro gaming, a Sega Genesis JVC XI, which is basically a Genesis and Sega CD mixed together. My daughter and I have been playing a lot of the Lost Vikings, which is a game I played, I guess it was, 30-something years ago that it came out, loved it. And she and I are having a great time playing through the levels on that together. Over here, I have the Golden Axe machine that has Wrestle War loaded up, which is probably my favorite arcade wrestling game. I have the Tapper machine that I did. This is a custom arcade machine that I did a video on recently. And this Tapper machine, you can't really tell on the video quite as much, but the Tapper machine looks fantastic when you get close to it. Now, from a distance, it appears kind of dark, not like the other machines, but it is absolutely a treat to play. I have the II Arcade machine hooked up over here. I have 14 games on this. I deleted a lot of the games that I had because I like having less, not more. Kind of gives you a more streamlined approach when you actually go and play the game. This is kind of cool. I found these on eBay. These are some original Tapper coasters. I got a couple of these that were released in bars back in 1983 or so. Around the room, I do have some arcade art. That's an original flyer for Heated Barrel, which is a really fun shooting game that I have on the II Arcade machine. Over here, I have Dirty Pigskin Football. That's an original marquee from the arcade machine that this was released on for the Semi Thomas Wave, and I do actually have that game for a consoleized Thomas Wave. Again, Wrestle War, found that marquee on eBay. Have a bookshelf over here that has, whatever I have, 20 or so original Neo Geo MVS cartridges, except for this game, which is Ghost Lop, which is a kind of a reproduction prototype game that came out. Have some Mega Drive and Sega Genesis games down here, Sega CD games. Have a lot of Auburn memorabilia around the room. I do have a bookshelf. I do like to actually come up here and read sometimes. I'm a big book nerd. And again, kind of have some Auburn memorabilia around the room as well. And over here I have my clock, and I have some Punisher art that I have. But yeah, this is basically it, guys. Again, I kind of want to show off the new man room. I know a lot of guys, again, if you're like me, you just want to have a little space in your house you can go to and get away and watch sports and play video games. And for me, this is it. So I did want to take the time to share it with you. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.